video channel. My name is Kanye, aka Makunene, and I'm here in Sandton, opposite the Train Hotel. This is where ZAR used to be. So, what is happening on this Mother's Day? Happy Mother's Day, by the way. Me and my son went to church, and then after church, I was like, you know what? Let's go and because I'm teaching him business, right? So I was like, let's go and have drinks somewhere. And also I want to teach him why an appetizer is 16 rand in the township, and then in Sandton it will be 45 rand. So the best place that I thought I should take my son to was ZAR in Sandton. It used to be owned by Mr. Kenny and Mr. Gayton, I think. I'm not sure. I'm still trying to get a hold of that book. Maybe it will have some explanation. So ZAR used to be here. Me and ZAR has a connection of some sort. I was a journalist at the Herald, and we were up here to cover. I'm not sure whether I was here for the Discovery Health Awards or I was here for the MTN Radio Awards. But I remember that weekend we were pestering the guys from MTN to take us to ZAR. ZAR was the place to be back then. I can't remember the year. So I thought, you know what? I remember coming here, and then we had like the culture shock of we can't afford any of the drinks, and the only thing that we could afford that night was an appetizer. I remember I think a VIP sitting was going for 15,000 rand, and I was like, yo, and someone bought the lip strawberry thingy alcohol. I can't remember the name of it. The whole bottle, which is 35 rand at the shop, but he bought it at 1,500 rand. So it was a culture shock for me. You can afford 1,500 rand for a bottle of alcohol. So yeah, but that is another story. Today I was just teaching my son pricing. Why is appetizer cost 16 rand in the township, and why you would get it for 45 rand here in Sandton. Let me just show you around. And besides, and then the anger of Mr. I'm very interested in why Mr. Gayton is so angry, why Mr. Gayton wants foreigners out of the country. I like, they've done something to me as well. So I'm like, you know what, brother, I'm with you. But I'm so keen, man. Maybe if I read that book, I'll be able to know exactly what happened, who stole what from who, and who spread lies about who. So I was hoping that, even here, when you are a journalist, you are always nosy. It doesn't matter where you are. So I was hoping maybe even Nalana, people will tell me, you're going to say, hey, listen, this is why things are like this, and this is why you have this thing. Yeah. So this is ZAR, people, in Sandton. Apparently it's still open, so it's still like unoccupied. According to my sources, it is still unoccupied. So, Mr. Gunene, we want ZAR open, please. We want to taste that drink. Maybe we'll taste it with another eye. I remember when I came here, I was still doing Skinner back for the Herald and the Weekend Post. So it'll be nice to actually come and just chill, relax, and not writing anything about anybody. But here it's the Train Hotel. I see the Radisson Blue Hotel is here. I wonder who owns the Radisson Blue Hotel. I know we've got even in Port Elizabeth there is one, and apparently there was this business, apparently a thingy foreign business person that was owning the thingy, the Radisson Blue Hotel. So I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the Radisson Blue Hotel. Maybe everything of theirs is as thingy. So, but I am telling you that you're gonna have like the ZAR was opposite the Gautrain station at the Gautrain Hotel in West Street. Yeah, now there's like your Gautrain, your Radisson Blue Hotel, Sandton Mirand Wine Estate at Slow in the city, and all these other business herds is also here. So yeah, I hope Mr. Gayton and Mr. Kenny Gunene will reopen the establishment, especially Mr. Gunene. I hear these guys are into coke as well, manufacturing fake coke, and if you touch coke, okay, you touch me. You touch me, because Coke, I started work at Coke. I was a security guard. I learned how to drive using their what you call heisters. I learned how to drive driving a heister at Coca-Cola Perseverance. I learned how to pour petrol and diesel at Coca-Cola. So you touch Coke, you touch me. You touch me. So our next video, if possible, I will show you where they manufacturing Coke. I will ask the Coca-Cola officials, Mr. Kunene, the Kunene brothers there, to give me a wire so that people will know the difference between the original Coke and the real and the fake Coke, and also the fake guys. I want the law to take its course on them. Yeah, sharp. My name is Kanyinda Beni. Please follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Yeah, Kanye Swanda Beni on Facebook, at Kanye Swanda Beni on Twitter, and Kanye Swanda Beni